Hey there. First of all, yes, some remodeling has been done, but more importantly, this is going to be by far my most serious video ever, and unfortunately, it has the potential to be my last. Before I go on, there are one or two relatives of mine who occasionally watch my videos. I just want to say to you folks, what I'm about to say, don't bring this up at family gatherings. Don't ask me about it. Just pretend I didn't say it. I'm just saying what I'm saying now to kind of give the rest of my viewers some understanding of why I may not be making videos anymore. It's hard to say, but let's just say I'm going to stop making videos, at least for a while, maybe forever. Because of issues with my marriage, which YouTube is kind of a part of. I mean, I'm not blaming YouTube. Everything that's gone wrong is my fault, but it is true that if I hadn't started making YouTube videos, I wouldn't be in the mess I'm in right now. And it's not anything I necessarily did. You know, it wasn't like I was out being Bill Clinton-esque or anything terrible like that. I mean, you know, it's more stuff I didn't do. I mean, I have to admit I've been guilty of just taking my wife for granted and just not making her feel special enough, you know. And YouTube is part of that. I mean, there's more productive things I could be doing from our relationship than sitting around making videos. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but there are more constructive things I can be doing with my life, especially right now. Yeah, so there have been some problems recently, yeah, and YouTube is a part of that, and more importantly, it's kind of become emblematic of the problems we've had. Emblematic, what, you know what I mean? You know, it's kind of a symbol of the problems we've had. So it's probably best, with the exception of this video I'm making now, just let you know what's going on, that I not make YouTube videos for a while. Which is not to say I'll never make YouTube videos again. I enjoy making them very much. You know, and who knows, maybe things will change. Maybe we'll be making them again in a month. I don't know. But right now, you know, it'd be a good idea for me not to. My heart's not in it. And there are just other things that I need to take care of that are more important than making videos. So, yeah. So I just want to take this opportunity in this video, if this is going to be my last video, which I hope it's not, but it could be, to just, you know, thank everybody. I mean, really thank everyone who's been a part of my channel, has made the last year and a half or so of my life to be as much fun as it is, because it really has been fun. And I don't want to take up the time to thank everybody, because it'll take too much time. But you know who you are, you folks out there, those who have conversed with me, you know, sent me, you know, messages back and forth, that started reading my blog and things like that. I mean, I really appreciate that. And yeah, it's really been, I never really was into the whole social networking thing, but it's really been a great thing for me, and I've really enjoyed it. And I feel really bad that won't be doing this for a while, at least. I very much like to, but as I said, there are better ways. Not that YouTube is a bad thing, but there are things I should be doing. There are things that I really should be doing in my marriage, and you know, where I shouldn't be spending all this time YouTubing, as much fun as it may be. I mean, I love all you folks out there, but I've been focusing too much on you folks, you know, my subscribers and people I talk to on YouTube, and not enough time, you know, on my wife and my family. I mean, and you know, I try to paint myself as a good family guy, and I am. I mean, I love my wife, I love my kids, and you know, and I'm not the kind of guy, I never go out with the boys, so to speak. I never stay out late. I'm always home right after work. I mean, you know, the only time, aside from when I'm at work, I'm always at home. And I guess this is kind of an outlet to do things at home, because I'm always at home. But I've been here physically, but there are times where I haven't been here as mentally or as emotionally as I should have been, you know, for my wife. So that's really all I can say on that subject. Just, you know, I don't want to say too much personal stuff, but yeah, those are my reasons. And I want to thank everyone, because it's really been great. It really has, and I've really enjoyed it. And once again, you know who you are, you folks out there. And let me just say, I'm not disappearing from the online world or the YouTube scene. I just won't be making videos. I'll still be, watching the videos of some of you folks out there, and I'll still be checking for comments. And if you're a new subscriber and disappointed that I'm leaving, this is my 108th video. I've made a lot of videos, and if you haven't watched some of my older videos, my year-old videos, believe me, I kind of need the input. Kind of still makes it feel nice. If you could go back and watch some of those and send me some comments, it would put a smile on my face, and I could really use a smile right now. I mean, I've got friends in real life, of course, but every friend I can have of any kind, even a passing YouTube acquaintance, can help right now. I mean, I know that's part of what got me into this trouble, but still, I don't want to feel alone out there in the online world. I still would love some input. So, if you want to make comments, want to read my blog and make comments on that, it actually would probably make me feel a little bit better. I'm gonna put a link. That's over there, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put a link to my blog again. You want to read that? The blog has links to some of the other things I've been involved with online. I don't do much of the other stuff, but I do put pictures of me and my family and things like that on Facebook. Any input you want to give me on that. Once again, I'd be happy for that. I'd be happy to have some more Facebook friends. If you're wondering how I'm doing, I know most of you are like, who's just Schmo? Who cares about him? But if you do care about me at all, you want to know more, feel free to send me a YouTube personal message. I'll respond when I can. I'll respond to the extent that I can. If you want to send me your email address and you want to exchange emails about things, I'd be happy. I mean, any kind of support I can get through this point in my life, any advice anyone can give, would be good. Any similar problems people have had with their online lives that have, invaded their real life just too much, anything like that would be helpful. As I said, I gotta find some hobbies other than YouTube. One thing which I think would really help with my marriage is it'd be really good if I could cook well. If I could surprise my wife with special meals, cook more often, really cook at all. I mean, you really do a good job with that kind of stuff, And it's not, once again, not the kind of guy that doesn't do housework. I mean, my wife has never cleaned a bathroom in her life. I'm like, but because I'm obsessive compulsive about neatness, I clean everything all over the place all the time. So I kind of enjoy doing that. But I should start doing some things that I'm not comfortable with and don't really enjoy. And one of those things is cooking. So yeah, I'm trying to learn how to cook. Yeah, so that's one thing I'm going to be spending the time that I used to be doing YouTube. I'm going to be doing experimenting in the kitchen and things like that. So. And believe me, I'm probably weeks away from even doing the labs, so to speak, in cooking. I've got to do reading and stuff first and learn where all the things are in the pantry and all that kind of stuff. But that's what I'm going to be doing, folks. So once again, if you want to stay in contact with me, I'll still be blogging, so you can read my blog. I appreciate any comments you can give me on videos or messages or anything like that. But once again, just thanks for everyone for being involved. And this video might not come out because I see it, my image up here keeps freezing, so I hope this video actually works and at least the audio is there. In any case, it's been kind of a somber video, so I want to close on a kind of a happy note. There's one request one of my first subscribers made, and I never did it because I figured it would kind of be showing off, but since it may be my last video, I'm going to run one clip where I do this. So if you're watching Brooklyn Polar Bear, this little clip is for you. See ya.